Welcome to another walkie talkie. We're not in the West End at this point in time. We are up at Anniesland. I did a wee shop here, and then I went over there to get some, the cans of juice, like Diet Cola 169. One thing I noticed right away, I'll move to a better position because it's getting windy. One thing I noticed right away, all your tills that are self-checkout, they got SCO, are now card and phone app only. Wow. They didn't exactly spend any length of time doing that with Lidl. And the reason I'm doing this video is because when I was in, there were genuine voices all around me making quite reasonable complaint about the situation, to be honest. And sometimes if you're putting through like a reduced item, right, it needs that human interaction. This self-checkout thing doesn't quite cut it in this circumstance, and if there's a code that needs to go through, well, again, it cuts it even less. We're moving into this cashless society, partly sponsored by climate alarmism. It's an absolute joke. Both are. Because if you were either dyslexic or elderly or just generally not very good with technology, which quite a lot of people are, and quite understandably so, right, they are going to have hurdles to climb, in metaphor. And the face-to-face operated tills, the queues are biblically long for a service with that type of till, and it's pretty saddening because a lot of the tills that were face-to-face serving have all disappeared and been exchanged for these cashless option machine self-checkout things, and the self-checkouts just do not cut the mustard. You'll probably see a train going by in the background. Woo woo! Anyway, but I think this is the cashless generation went too far, and people are now really kicking off about it. It's so much so, as I was saying, people are making audible complaint about the matter, and that's me just going in for a random sample day, right? I wouldn't like to see what Lidl is like when it comes to the later evening. And might I say, another thing that Lidl has been doing, it's been a little disappointing. See what I did, right? If they sell DIY products, and to conform to the climate agenda, Lidl separates the actual power tool from the actual battery, and you have to buy the battery separately. So for instance, a power drill at £49 in 2018, right, and that comes with the battery. 2024 power drill, £59, doesn't come with the battery pack. To buy it at a further cost of £18, so that's £77 in total. 59 plus 18, 77, compared to As I said, 2018, you got the full kit and caboodle for £49, but now it's costing 77. So 77 divided, 77 minus 49 equals £28 profit per unit for Lidl. Thank goodness for climate alarmism, huh? It's an absolute robbery. Anyway, folks, I think that's me kind of covered everything. All I can do now is hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you sometime soon.